Today is 31st October. We intend to pay tribute to the Iron Man of India, who was instrumental in keeping India united. It is to celebrate on 31st October every year as annual commemoration of Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. This day provides opportunity to reaffirm the inherent strength of our nation. We celebrate his birth anniversary as National Unity Day, Rashtriya Ekata Divas. He was barrister by profession, politician, activist and freedom fighter. He led the task of forging a united India, successfully integrating into the newly independent nation, India. Approximately 565 self-governing princely states had been released from British suzerainty by the Indian Independence Act of 1947. Patel pursued almost every princely state to accede to India. His commitment to national integration in the newly independent country was total and uncompromising, earning him the sobriquet Iron Man of India. Sardarji was born on 31st October 1875 in Nadiad, district of Kheda in present-day Gujarat. He was born in a farmer's family, got married at the age of 16. He completed his matriculation little late at the age of 22. He lost his beloved spouse at early age. Then he completed his education as a barrister lawyer from London at the age of 36. He never intended to be a politician but was deeply influenced by Gandhian philosophy. He became leader of Indian masses by organizing different peasants' movements like Khed movement, Borsad movement and Bardoli Satyagraha in Gujarat. Non-violent civil disobedience carried out by him against British Raj. He became one of the influential leaders in Gujarat and was appointed as 49th President of Indian National Congress from 1934 to 37. He was so much popular that he earned the title Sardar, meaning chief. Sardar Patel was great patriot, a great administrator and a great man. He was all three, a rare combination in any historic epoch and any country. He encouraged Indian nationwide to sign Gandhiji's petition demanding Swaraj, self-rule from the British. He organized relief efforts in the wake of plague and famine in Kheda, supported Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement. He worked extensively against alcoholism, untouchability, caste discrimination and empowerment of women. Took on sensitive Hindu-Muslim issues. Led Satyagraha in Nagpur 1923 when Gandhi was in prison. He voiced against law banning the raising of Indian flag. Also participated in Gandhiji's call for individual Satyagraha disobedience. Vallabhbhai Patel was the first Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister of Free India. Notable role in securing India's stability in aftermath of independence, partition and Indo-Pak war over Kashmir in 1947. He played key role in integration of princely states into Indian Federation. Plan of 16th May 1946 proposed the partition of India on religious lines, with 565 princely states free to choose between independence or accession to either dominion. He had been outraged by Jinnah's direct action campaign, which had provoked communal violence across India, Hindu Muslim civil war, disastrous consequences. He said, I fully appreciate the fear of our brothers from the Muslim majority areas. Nobody likes the division of India, and my heart is heavy. Political integration formed the cornerstone of Patel's popularity in post-independence era. Even today, he is remembered as the man of United India, unifier of India. Compared to Otto von Bismarck, who unified the many German states in 1871 in Germany. He was senior leader in Constituent Assembly of India and was responsible for shaping Indian Constitution. He was instrumental in founding the Indian Administrative Services (IAS), Indian Police Services (IPS), and for defense of Indian civil servants from political attacks. Thus, he is known as Patron Saint. Patel wanted immediate military action over Goa and Kashmir. He was against Nehru's arbitration to UN on Kashmir issue. He did not want foreign interference in bilateral affairs. Patel opposed release of rupees 550 millions to government of Pakistan, convicting that the money would go to finance the war against India. He was instrumental in sorting out a crisis arose when 8 lakh Hindu refugees entered West Bengal, Assam, Tripura from East Pakistan. Patel had ambitious plans to deal with Tibet, invasion of PRC, People's Republic of China, and ejecting Portuguese from Goa by military force. And due to his death on 15 December 1950, both the plans were scattered. His death brought end to ever great Indian statesman. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is ever tallest ethical personality. To match such high personality, Indian government erected his statue, which ranks the world tallest statue. It is described as Statue of Unity, situated in Gujarat facing Narmada Dam, Vadodara. Its height is 182 meters. This exceeds Spring Temple of Buddha by 54 meters. Statue and related structures are spread over 20,000 square meter area. Statue height in meters has been picked to match the total assembly constituencies in Gujarat. Patel was ranked third in Outlook India's poll of Greatest Indian. In 1947, Patel was featured on cover of Times magazine. A major initiative he took to build dams, canals, hydroelectricity power plants in Narmada Valley. In his commemoration, International Airport of Ahmedabad, Motara Cricket Stadium is built. Today, 31st October every year is celebrated as National Unity Day, Rashtriya Ekata Divas, to mark a tribute to Iron Man of India, Strong Man of India, Unifier of India, Father of all Indian services, Bismarck of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.